hope you're fine. I hope you're great, and I hope this video finds you well. Well, the other day, a German colleague of mine goes to my boss and is like, "Man, boss, can I please take a day off? My wife wants to go shopping with me." And the boss is like, "No, definitely not. There is so much work to do." And one just a German colleague of mine said, "Oh, thank you, boss. I knew I could always count on you." Today we are talking about cost. Yeah. And this was a request from a few of my viewers. They wanted me to make a video and tell them how much it costs to live in Germany. What are the living costs in Germany? And without further ado, let's get straight to it. Alright, I decided to make this video divided into 5 categories, and these are the categories that I considered and thought they were important for one to have a nice and comfortable living in Germany. And I will start with point number 1, which is the rent. What or how high are the renting costs in Germany? I will start by saying that the renting costs are dependent on which Bundesstaat you are living in. It's also dependent on, is the apartment in the city center, is it outside the city center, or is it even in the village? These are the things to consider. And I would say that the cheapest renting apartments in Germany will be in the eastern part, or the former East Germany. These are places like Leipzig or Chemnitz or Halle. And for these apartments, you can get places with renting prices of even less than €6 per square meters. Consider the other expensive parts like Munich, which is like I think almost one of the expensive cities to live. You will be paying a rent of even more than €10 per square meters. It really varies from place to place. There is no way you can say that these are the renting costs in Germany. No way. And in the same city like Munich, you can get a one-room apartment in the city center costing €800 or even more per month, and outside the city it will be costing like €500 or €600 per month. Another thing about renting, you have to know that in Germany there is the cold and the warm rent, which is the kalte Miete, which is like the basic cost of the apartment, and the warm rent, which is the basic cost plus the Hausmeister cost and the heating and the water and even the garbage disposal. That's considered the warme Miete. And in addition to the warme Miete, you will have to pay your own electricity, and you will have to pay maybe your phone or your internet. So at the end of the day, that kalte Miete, which you are supposed to be paying for the basic rent, will increase almost to double as much when you have the whole apartment cost. Alright, yeah. Point number 2. The point number 2 will go to food and drinks. Yes. This is also very dependent on where you're going for the shopping, what kind of brands you're buying, and of course, are you buying bio cost or organic cost or just normal foods. And I think the cheapest supermarkets for foods and drinks will be supermarkets like Aldi and Lidl and so on, or even the huge supermarkets like Real or Kaufland. But you can also have the more expensive supermarkets like Rewe and Edeka, which might have maybe a larger variety of products, maybe fruits from the tropic areas and all that stuff, but it's a little more expensive. So yeah. The other thing, you can also do some wholesale shopping. For example, in Metro, it's usually people with a card, like a business card. You can apply for the Metro, and then you can go there and do your wholesale shopping. Instead of buying a package of milk or of your spaghetti, you have like a whole box of 20 packages or something like that, which at the end of the day will be a little cheaper than buying the single part. And of course, in Germany, there is also the possibility of online shopping. And let's say a piece or a toast bread will cost from 70 cents to €1.20, just depending on where you're buying it. Or yeah, I say. Point number three will be clothing and cosmetics. This is also dependent on which shop you're buying, what kind of brand you're buying, which city you are, etc, etc. So there is really no fixed price. I can say clothes and cosmetics cost this much in Germany. It's just impossible. But the most liked, let's say, cosmetic shops in Germany will be shops like DM or Müller. And in these shops, you can really get all kinds of price ranges. For example, for your showering gel, you can get actually quite nice quality products like Balea costing like 60 cents, or you can even go up to the very expensive ones which are called like 10 euros. It really varies. And for the clothes, the most liked, I would say, the famous shops that people do their clothes shopping in Germany will be, I would say, C&A and H&M, because these are the shops with a kind of middle quality for a good price, let's say. Yeah, so most people will be always going to the C&A and H&M for their shop. For this top, for example, from H&M, it will be like 7 euros, which is quite nice. For the jeans, you can even get jeans for 20-25 euros in C&A or H&M. It's crazy. But you can really get prices varying from cheap to expensive. You just have to know what kind of brand, what kind of shop to go to. Point number 4, I will go for the traveling. Of course, if you're living in Germany, you will have to find a way of traveling from point A, which might be your home, to point B, which might be your workplace. And you have options like, do you take the train, do you take the bus, do you take your car, or do you just travel with someone else in their car? These are all options that you can have in Germany. And I would say the most expensive one is the train, the Deutsche Bahn. For the Deutsche Bahn, for example, for a distance between Berlin and Munich, like with the ECE, 6 hours travel, maybe 7. And for this, you will be paying things like 140 or 150 euros just one way. It's expensive. For the same distance, you can have a bus which will just be 40 euros, which is really like a way huge difference. And or you can have the Mietvergelegenheit, which are people who collect people from the same city they are traveling from, all ending to a particular place, and they all end up paying the cost of the gas, the benzene prices, which might be also like 30-35 euros. And at the end of the day, so you can really choose, are you going to travel with the train, which will be this, like 140 euros, or you take the bus for 40 euros, or take some Mietvergelegenheit for even less. The other option for traveling, there are also some cheap flights, which are like local flights like Air Berlin, which you can actually, when you book in advance, like a month or 2 or 3 in advance, you can really have some cheap flights from Munich to Berlin for 50 euros or something. Yeah, that will be that. My fifth and last point for today will be hobbies and free time. Of course, to have a nice and comfortable living, you need to have the opportunity to grab a drink with your friends after work, or to go for some bowling or billiards over the weekend, or whatever. And I would say the hobbies and free time is a quite expensive expenditure. Of course, it also depends on what you're doing, but let's say if you are going out with your friends on a Friday evening to do some bowling, or who knows, some indoor games, you might end up spending like 30-40 euros per person for that evening. It will be like 4-5 hours. Yeah, I kind of find that expensive. And this is all for all hobby activities that you can do in Germany. I should make a video about hobbies or activities that you can do on your free time in Germany. Yeah, coming soon. Yeah, because you can do really so many activities. Some cheap, some expensive, depending. But I'll make a video. I will make a video. So yeah, that is that. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed, please do, because I do post every weekend. See you next week. Have a nice and blessed week. Ciao.